Okay. There are no other dungeons I can currently complete at the moment without getting one of these items, so... that means we get to go exploring. I mean, there's plenty of stuff I can get, and plenty of stuff I do have access to, which is nice. I should probably not use this because of all the slowdown it entails. The spade might be useful. Like the mushroom, it just allows us to get another item. And no, if you're wondering, it's not going to replace my ocarina. I can switch between them. Which is, honestly, a feature I wish they had in the base game. Because it can dig up rupees and shit. I need... fuck, I need the hookshot to get it. Okay. I thought you only needed the magic cape, but no, you need the hookshot too. I'll have to remember that. Can you say slow down? I am invincible! It's not useful practically, but alright. To the light world. There we go. And we go inside. This is only active. You're only able to get in here after you beat Hyrule Castle, so technically Hyrule Castle does unlock one item. I still don't feel very justified going through it. Oh, fairies. You know, why not? And heal. Now I'm kind of wanting to find the other bottles too, where I got no way out. Look at how many rupees I have, and how many I'll never use. Actually, there are a couple of things we still need to spend money on. Not much, but you know, the mini games that give heart pieces, they do end up giving you an item in this. And one of them is the treasure chest minigame, which, yes, is confusing. Like, you won't tell if you got an item because you might have gotten rupees instead. Alright, the graveyard. What do you got for me? Ah, abominable wall. Okay. One rupee! Ah, great. Let's see, what dungeons could I get into? I could get... I fucking hate when this happens. I could get into the Swamp Palace. I can get into the Skull Forest. And that is literally it. Okay. Now, you actually don't need the L2 bracelet to get into this grave. You just need the Pegasus boots. Go away. This is hard enough without you here. It's a tight space. And those ghosts do not make it easy. 20 rupees! Getting kind of fucking sick of money. How many times have you ever heard that? I'll give you a hint. It's about as many times as you've seen a person play Randomized Zelda. Like, money ends up being a constant annoyance. Let's see. I don't want to take on Dungeon 3 yet, because I do not have the Fire Rod. Okay. Let's try the treasure chest minigame. I need to spend money on something. There we go. A bomb? The Fire Rod. Okay! Like, oh, okay, let's do Dungeon 3. If you're wondering, Skull Woods is actually kind of one of my least favorite dungeons in the whole game. I don't know why, I always found it kind of boring. I mean, its gimmick is interesting, going back and forth between the overworld and underworld. But that means you have a very high chance of dying in the overworld and being sent all the way to the fucking pyramid. And trust me, that is just the worst. Technically, we could skip the first half of the dungeon and just go straight to the boss. But I still do need the ice rod. And all of the chests. Now, most of the chests here just have a key, because you get thrown into areas where you need keys to get out. Let's see. Yeah, this is a key, right? Yeah. I have magic to spare. Fuck you. Ow. Yeah, fuck you too, buddy. Okay, what we really want to find is the big key. Oh yeah, I also hate the death hands. That's or Wall Master's death hands. Wall Masters are a very easy thing to hate. Give those if you don't have the Fire Rod. They're annoying. With the Fire Rod, though, they're a joke. Okay. Let's see. I think the only extraneous chest in this whole dungeon is the big chest. So let's find out exactly what it has. Doop-de-doop. And we have the map, okay. Actually, in this dungeon, I think the compass would be most useful because I don't really pay attention to this one. It's very easy to just get through it and beat it. The only annoying part is the Wall Masters that keep sending you back. This is not the right way. Yeah, we've completely explored this part of the dungeon. So that means we find another entrance. And go through all the shit in there. Go up here. Eh. I love having quartered magic like this. It has made this journey so much easier. Well, I wouldn't say so much easier, but so much less tedious. And I guess having the Staff of Samaria is going to be pretty damn useful too. Ow! Go away. Get out of my face. Okay, that's... Alright, everything else is in the boss area. And I'm actually glad of having a useful fucking weapon. I mean, I think the fire rod is, does extra damage to all bosses, but the only boss you need it for is, the Turtle Rock boss. I do need to get to that chest. And there. Bubble. Why does Bubble get to go through it, but I'm not allowed to? It doesn't make sense. I don't get it. What the hell? Okay. Just charge through. Yeah, whatever. Fuck. Come on, come on. Debunify. Thank you. 50 rupees. When do you think you would ever heard of that word before? Debunify. I am going to have a lot of fun with the fire rod. I don't use it much in the base game, believe it or not, just when fighting the boss in this one and the 7th boss. But it is just destroying everything, and it's my best option without a goddamn sword. You know, that would be an interesting challenge. Hack A Link to the Past ROM so you never get the fucking sword. I mean, you do need it to get into Aghanim's tower, unless you get the magic cape early. Okay, this piece of bullshit. Lag spike. I have fairies. So fuck you. The boss in this dungeon is actually quite difficult because all the shit flying around. Ah, stop following me! You get to die. Yes, thank you! But you don't need the fire rod to kill this guy. It helps a lot, but it's not mandatory. Thank God, because I tend to run out of magic power in this fight. Ow. Yeah, I'd say besides Blind, this is the hardest boss in the game. And I don't even know his fucking name, because I don't give a shit. Ow. There's just so much fucking stuff! The lag spikes are building up, which is getting me worried. Please just be this fucking area. Die! Damn it! Fuck. I hate when that happens. I'll be right back. You know, for an item that I said was useless to beat the game with, the bug catching net, I don't think it'd be possible for me to beat this game without it. Like, fairies in a bottle is so fucking useful. I mean, keep in mind, normally I'd have the Master Sword. Actually, by this point in the game, I'd have the Gilded Sword. And I'd probably have quite a few more heart pieces. Because I'd be able to get, actually most of it. He's a thief. Who gives a shit? Sorry I cut back a little early, but I just wanted to get that off my chest. Why did I die last time? I did run out of magic powder, because, like, even when it's quartered, you end up running out of magic powder in this boss. This dungeon is very magic intensive. Not as intensive as the ice dungeon, but it's not pleasant. And as you can see, I did go buy a potion to refill my magic. I thought, why not? Ow. Go away. Anyway, we're gonna keep trying to beat this guy until we succeed. No reason I can't. Like, like in the base game, I don't have this much equipment. I mean, my sword is better, but actually, I don't think you can hit him with the sword. You need to use the bow. Ow. Like, yeah, my biggest problem with this boss is there's so much fucking shit. Are the spikes really that fucking necessary? He does a lot of damage and hits everywhere regardless. Oh yeah, and the spikes block my fucking fire rod. The compass! Perfect! Let's just never talk about this dungeon again. I really do hate it.